Hello everyone. In the frame of the Career Day on Entrepreneurship and Biotech, me, Fatmire Bouyoupi,
and me, Barbara Costa, we are going to interview Barbara Diehl, who is the Director of the Innovation and Transfer of the Helmholtz Association of German Research Center. Hi Barbara, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
So I will start with the first question. In order to become an entrepreneur, there's a certain set of skills that you need to have. What are the skills that scientists already have, and what are the skills they need to acquire?
Yes. I've been working in this field for quite a long time, especially in the field of entrepreneurial education, and I've worked with scientists and especially young researchers a lot. And what I see is that they already have a great set of skills that actually are part and parcel of the entrepreneurial process, such as, for example, persistence. They are very curiosity-driven individuals. They like to solve problems. They like to get their teeth stuck into a really knotty problem, right? But at the same time, there are also things that stand in their way with this sort of mindset, which are, for example, that research is a very, very lonely endeavor. So sometimes you need to kind of adapt to somebody else who is working around you, somebody who might have a different working style or might have a different personality. Although a lot of this research happens in teams already, sometimes these team working skills are not as well developed as we hope them to be, and as you have to be as an entrepreneur. Secondly, I also think there is a certain sense of perfection sometimes that drives them, and they really want to present something that is perfect to the world. And as an entrepreneur, it will never be perfect. Your baby will always be ugly at every stage of the process. So what you acquire is a certain mindset of saying that you're happy with something not being perfect and just learning through trial and error.
Satisfied the way it is, basically.
Okay, so then why do you think that it's important for research institute to promote entrepreneurship?
So I think, for me, quintessentially, promoting entrepreneurship or engaging in entrepreneurial education is around bringing out the best in very, very talented people. And if research institutions and institutes like the Cancer Research Center, they are a hub of really highly skilled and very, very talented people. So I do think that research institutions do also have to acknowledge that they are not only doing research, but they're also training people. And when you train people, you have a certain, I would say, you're missing a trick if you are not thinking that you're also developing talent. And that talent might stay in research, but they also might leave. So what are you doing with these people that are leaving? I think you can harness the potential and innovative ideas very, very easily from people who are working in institutions like this.
And what do you think can institutes and university do in order to boost the innovation and in order to boost in entrepreneurial thinking?
So this is an issue that is very, very close to my heart because I've been working in this field for so long. I've been really engaged with this community for quite a long time. And in my view, and this is also what I'm hoping to achieve through the post that I've just recently taken up at the Helmholtz Association, is actually to move the transfer community and to move the graduate school community and the talent management community closer together. Because as quintessentially, it is around developing skills and developing competencies. And regardless of whether you're using these skills and competencies to start maybe a venture or to maybe go into an established company and become, an entrepreneur driving new processes and products within an established organization, I think this is where we have to go. We have to integrate and we have to bring these communities together and actually see that we are all dealing with people and we're dealing with very smart and very talented people.
Thanks a lot, Barbara. Last question. Do you think that Germany is a good place where people can initiate a startup?
Well, that's a tough question because I'm actually new to Germany again. I am German, but I actually been away for a long time. So I'm actually new to Germany. I've only come back about 6 weeks ago. So that's a tough question. But I would say yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think where we probably can get better at is giving people a bit of, a bit of boost in this sort of can-do attitude that you need in entrepreneurship. I think that needs to be developed, and maybe a little bit of that self-confidence that you can say, well, I don't know what's going to come out of it, but I'm just going to give it a go. So I'm not sure where, maybe it's already there, and if it is, then I'm very, very happy about it and happy to develop it. And but generally, I would say Germany is as good a place to start a company as any other.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks a lot.